Okay, welcome to part 3. We're making some progress, just getting started this morning. Uh, where we left off, we had compression readings from 4 of the cylinders, and we were able to get 3 more today, but they're very hard to get to. This back one, back here behind the starter, we're not going to be able to get to at all, I don't think. So 7 is probably the best we're going to do. Today we did number 1, which is 45, and we did number 5, which is 96, and we did number 6, which is 50. So the plan at this point is to maybe take a look inside the cylinders with the camera, see if we can see anything, and then put a little vinegar in the cylinder, let it sit overnight, and see if we get lucky. Maybe some rust will be dissolved, rings will pop out. We'll see. Other than that, it may be time to pull the engine next if we can't get any better compression. Well, we've changed directions a little bit. We're planning to go ahead and pull the engine. So the thought process is we've got to do it anyway to look at the bearings and know where the engine's at internally. So I don't think we're going to be able to get good compression on all the cylinders to test fire it. So we might as well go ahead and pull the engine and either disassemble it ourselves or take it to a machine shop and have them look at it. So we've got the hood removed now and starting the disconnection process for all the accessories and belts and all that. Well, this was a surprise. This is completely blocked. This is the upper radiator hose, completely blocked with goo. Very strange stuff. Not sure what it is or how it got there, but that's what happens after 34 years, I guess. So we get the carb off, got some of the hoses off, continuing to disconnect things. Bagging and labeling, of course. This bolt broke off in the aluminum, so we'll have to possibly get a whole new intake. We'll see. We've got the all the radiator hoses disconnected, heater hoses, still got the fuel pump there. And we're going to try to pull it out with the headers attached, and hopefully that will work if we have enough clearance on it, everything. Got the radiator detached, but then found that there was some oil coming out of these fittings, so this must be a integrated oil cooler in the radiator. So we're going to have to drain the engine oil next before we take the radiator out. Fun. Well, making more progress this morning. We've got the exhaust completely off, all the way down to the headers. So hopefully the plan is to pull the engine with the headers attached and the transmission attached. So it seems like that's what most people do these days, is pull the transmission with the engine instead of trying to fight these bell housing bolts that are hidden way up there. It's just easier to pull the whole thing at once. So we're getting things disconnected down here, going pretty well. What do you think? We getting there?
Yeah, happy.
All right, so more to come. All right, we've got 2 bolts here removed for the rear transmission mount. We've got the speedometer cable disconnected and the shift linkage right here. So next we probably need to work on the drive shaft. I'm thinking that if we just disconnect this right here, this shaft will pull out from the transmission. At least that's the way some of the other GM transmissions work. So we'll test that theory. Alright, so this came right out. There's just 4 bolts here, and a U-clamp here. And sure enough, the drive shaft just pulled straight out from the transmission. Very easy. So I think we've got pretty much everything disconnected down here. Went pretty quickly too. Well, we're having fun today. We've got a Harbor Freight 1-ton engine hoist, which we thought would do the trick. Got it all assembled, but it does not reach far enough over the hood to grab the engine. Lesson learned, so that one has to go back. Then we went to Northern Tool, picked up a 2-ton lift. It's got more reach. Got James the expert helping out here. So we're hoping to be able to pull the engine out today, but we'll see how it goes. Motor mounts disconnected, got the bolts out. Got the power steering pump disconnected, sitting off to the side. Hoses should just ride with the engine there. I think we're ready to start pulling on it. Hopefully there's room.
Now they're up against it. If the engine comes forward some more, we may be. Whoa! We just busted it.
Did we do it?
Yeah.
But we can replace it.
If it's fiberglass, we can fix it.
Yeah.
Oops, we got that on video too. The crunch we did
Dave
not
was
want to
warning.
hear.
Dave was warning. Now we can do
Hey,
it.
watch out! Watch out!
Now we can do it.
Well, at least it's loose.
Yep.
Straighten it up a little, yeah.
And we're gonna have to get more angle because it's probably catching on the tranny mount.
I don't know. I can get in there and look.
Because as soon as it clears the tranny mount, it's gonna go like this, and then we can start pulling it straight up, right?
Yeah. Let me take a look.
That back, that transmission is gonna hit first. Okay, watch out, Dave.
All right. What a beast.
So at some point, you better pull her and see if what we got. I think we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Can you pick it up any at all?
Yeah. Hang on just a second.
I'll just twist it towards me.
David, am I clear over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get over here.
Okay, now let's just, what we'll do is we'll pull it, if you hold it sideways, we'll put it down on the legs, okay? I'm not gonna take all the weight off.
Okay.
See, it's moving.
The board's about to come off over here.
Yeah.
It's all.
Okay, just hold it right there. Well, we can easily adjust. Right. Okay. Oh, it's gonna.
I'm not gonna take all the weight off. There we go.
All right, perfect.
All right.
We can
All
do
right.
that. We can do that.
There you go. So we had to take one header off to make room. But other than that, it came out pretty easily. Got a little bit of damage over there where it's kind of old plastic. So we'll have to figure that one out. But yeah. Well, just to wrap up part 3. My brother's headed back to Dallas, and we've kind of finished up, got to where we wanted to be this weekend. So we ended up pulling the engine and transmission together as one piece. We got this plate at O'Reilly's that screws onto the intake, and that worked out well. So the next job will be to do some cleanup, do some power washing, and then eventually we'll separate the transmission from the engine, mount the engine on a stand, and start to take it apart down to a short block. And we still have some decisions to make about how we're going to go forward from there, and what we're going to have a machine shop do, and what we're going to do, that sort of thing. But anyway, that's it for now.